Hey guys, it's Sheri and Richerson from exoticgardening.com and experimentalhomesteader.com. I am also the author of the Complete Idiot's Guide to Seed Saving and Starting, as well as the Complete Idiot's Guide to Year-Round Gardening. And what you're looking at here are some King Tut purple potted peas that I purchased and grew and allowed to dry on the plant. And the reason I did this is because I wanted to save seed to replant. I imagine it'll be spring, but I could replant these now if I wanted some fall peas. And some of these are not as dry as other ones. Ideally, you want them super dry, but it's hard to tell sometimes. So basically what I'm doing is opening these up and removing the seeds from the shell. Now you can see here the difference between this pea that wasn't quite dried and the smaller one that was dried and ready to become seed. However, I will allow these to set out at room temperature and continue to dry, and hopefully when I plant them, they will all germinate. This is a great way to save open pollinated and heirloom seeds. If you save seeds from hybrids, more than likely you won't get the exact same plant that you saved the seeds from. Now, if you save seeds from peas, you're obviously going to get some kind of pea, but it may not be the exact pea that you grew. Just like tomatoes, if you save seeds from a hybrid tomato, you could end up with whatever the two original tomatoes it was crossed with actually were. Open pollinated, you could also end up with something different, but it's more likely that you're going to end up with exactly what you started with, as long as it's an heirloom. And so you can also see here some of these peas are a little different color, and that's okay too. Like I said, these are coming out of dried pods, as you can tell, and I will put these in something and just allow them to set in the house at room temperature and finish their drying process. These can be saved, like I said, until next spring if you want, or planted for a fall crop. So whatever suits your plan. But saving seeds is a great way to decrease your budget. And also the other advantage of saving seeds is these have acclimated to the growing conditions that they were grown in. And so they will have more resistance to any pests that bothered them, which luckily there was none that bothered these peas this year. But had there been, the seeds that formed would have been more resistant. These will be more, more suited to growing in my exact climate than seeds that I bought. And potentially, because these were grown in a tunnel house at a little bit higher temperature than what they would have been outside, these seeds may be more suitable to replant inside of the tunnel house than in the open garden. Or if planted in the open garden, they may last further into summer once some of that warmer weather hits that would typically take your pea plants out. So I just wanted to share that with you, and I hope it's been helpful. Please subscribe, thumbs up, thumbs down, comments below. Thanks for watching, and have a fantastic night.